There's a real cool club on the other side of town where the real cool kids gotta sit around and talk bad about the other kids. Yeah, it's a real cool club and you're not part of it.
But you are. What up?
There's mayo, pickles, and patty cakes too. A cubby's making me jokes about you.
What up? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. .22 Tuesday is what I'm calling it today. Ask Scotty. He knows. Scotty actually does know. Let's get right into it. Why waste any time? We got a $5 PYT. Guys, I am a little backed up before I tell you about how Scotty took a really bad beat against moi. I got to tell you, I am backed up on doing the fantasy high score announcement, the Joe Mixon announcement, but it's for a good reason. I actually had help today with sorting, and I'm caught up. There's going to be a Wednesday ship tomorrow with everything up to yesterday. This probably won't get in it, but this will then go out on the Saturday ship. Plus, every break you get into this week leading up to Thursday, as late as I can go before I have to random it off, so maybe 2 if we break too early, we'll get you in Thursday night squares. Hopefully Barkley's playing. I heard something earlier that he might not play, and then I heard that he's looking possible that he will. I don't know. I wouldn't rush him back, especially with missing Shepard and all that good stuff. So we'll see. Time will tell. But anyhow, on Thursday night squares, we're giving away that Evan Ingram autograph football. It's nice. It really is nice. Got it right here. There'll be other prizes as well, but we got this awesome autograph football, Evan Ingram. So we'll be giving that away as one of the prizes. All you got to do is get into a break, get yourself a spot in squares. They'll be randomed off. I can't promise what kind of, it depends how many people, how many breaks we do, what kind of chances you are, but we get 100 spots. So what up, Barrett? So yeah, so before I do any more breaks tonight, which I'm not sure if I do, it'll probably be a later one and random because I want to get caught up on all the fantasy stuff, DraftKings, Yahoo Fantasy, our Pick'em League. I owe credits for all that, so I want to get kind of out and announce all that. The other thing, I don't know if I said the Mixon jersey. The other thing is, I want to get ready for shipping tomorrow, but Scott, go buy Baker cards. Stop with this Baker hate. If people are giving them away, and you know what, everyone says fire sale, dude, go ahead, execute a sale. See how quickly they're willing to give them up for a real good deal. They're going to give you a real good deal. Wait till you try to lock that sale down. Ain't happening. People are, they're doing that to pull people in, and then they're not being willing to budge too much. Maybe like 10, oh, this is $10, $20 below comps. Has anyone seen them going like at 25, 30% off of comps? Because if people are doing a fire sale, they got to be at least 30% below comps. I almost said something else there. In order for me to consider that a fire sale, like getting rid of them. Patrick Onwuasor. Dak. There's a Byron Murphy for the cards. You can voyeur anytime you want, Gat Crack Pack. So while you're watching, let me tell you what happened to Scotty Ripley. Scotty Ripley got beat by .22 points to me in fantasy this week. Scotty, tell him how it happened. Something with them. They pulled someone. I didn't even see, but all I know is, Scott, I did have Will Fuller on the bench. So before we get all up in arms about .22, and I played him in every league, I missed putting him in that league. It wasn't like I opted to sit him. Actually, I think what happened was I accidentally on Thursday's game had played a Cooper Kupp in my flex spot, I think it was. Will Greer there. And our first hit of the break going out to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Minshew Mania is still live and well in Jacksonville. Do not worry. Leonard Fournette for the Jacksonville Jaguars. There you go. Going out to Keen. I think that's how you say it. Keen Vela. Keen Vela. That's what it is. Keen Vela. I remember you said like, hey, your advice, the way you pointed out last time helped me this time. Now I remember. Keen Vela. All right. Jaguars. oh, Josh. Dude, Josh, I get why you said that now a little bit more. Josh is a Niners fan. I'd be excited after that Niners. Josh, my opinion on the Niners completely changed last night. My opinion on the Browns didn't change at all, except for the fact that Baker's got work to do. Anybody that thought he was anything more than a second-year quarterback and expected anything more is nuts. Listen, even Mahomes is showing a little bit of weakness in his armor. Now, I'm not comparing him to Baker at all. He is levels above everyone, including like the top quarterbacks right now, vets, currently. But, dude, Baker is who we thought he was. And if you thought anything more of Baker, then you thought way too highly. Give him some time. As long as they don't have a complete breakdown. Oh, you were thinking that he was going to get another. Oh, there he is. Dwayne Haskins going out to the Washington Redskins. Chris England. There you go, my man. Not bad. He's coming, guys. He's the guy to stock up on now. If people are selling him low, he is going to be the quarterback of the future there. So there you go, man. I'm not allowed to hit kaboom for you because he's holding a clipboard. And apparently clipboard quarterbacks have to get this drop right here. He is who we thought he was. And listen, the Browns aren't good right now. Can we absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, identify that that has nothing to do with coaching? You know, they're saying the same thing about Kyler Murray right now. Kyler Murray, the player, looks good. Kyler Murray, the quarterback for the new coach in the NFL who has done nothing to prove himself, does not look so great this year. Do you know what I mean? So there's that. We did, I don't know if I even called this out. Mike Cornett getting the Baltimore Ravens. Mike is secretly a Ravens fan. Boop, no, I'm not. Boop. I'm waiting. He's coming. Mike Cornett is like the ultimate. You remember Clippy, the paper clip from Microsoft? It was like there for help, and he'd pop up on your screen. That's Mike Cornett, except it's with like insane, ridiculous controversy to, or a contradiction to anything we say. Yeah, that's a really good, I think, Rich comparison. Chip Kelly came in. They expected all this magical stuff to happen, and it just didn't translate. I would say that that's a very fair outlook on who they are. I don't think it's a mirror image of it, but I think it's a very fair comparison. That being said, give it time. Give it time. The Browns, before we get too up in arms, the Browns are a field goal away from being first in the division. They are 2-3 to the Ravens 3-2, who the Browns destroyed. And I like the Ravens this year. I do. I like Lamar Jackson, but that's facts right there, right? So they are 2-3 to the Ravens 3-2, who won to the Steelers by a field goal after they were on their fourth string quarterback because they traded their third string quarterback a couple weeks ago. And now they're using some undrafted backup that we don't know. And they won by a field goal. Very, very fortunate situation. They were given the ball first and failed to convert. Was that game? Where Tomlin turned down the ball in overtime, which it wasn't, turned out to be the right decision. Couldn't convert. I'm sorry. Yeah. Steelers gave up the ball. So I'm just saying. Or the Redskins right now, Rich. The Redskins aren't looking good. 27 out of 75. DK Metcalf, yuck. 11 out of 49. Going to Scotty Ripley. Scotty, hopefully that's a little bit of consolation to that bad beat you took, man. There you go. Seattle Seahawks. DK nasty for you.
Touchdown Seahawks!
Next one up is going to be a out of 99. Listen, I don't know what his situation is. I intend on reading up a little bit about him this week, but I can't help but think that the Cincinnati Bengals are going to have to start to consider a change at quarterback. They're already considering, they're already considering moving A.J. Green and moving Tyler Eifert. So why not make a move at quarterback? 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. Ryan Finley. And Dante Hall for the Kansas City Chiefs out of 99. Dante Hall going out to Chance Clifton. Metal plate auto with the blue ink, looking good. There you go, Chance.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, they're so nasty.
Dante Hall was a special teams monster. Here we go. XR up next, then we'll do illusions, and we'll end with some gold standard. I'm feeling that gold standard. You know what? I was thinking, Mike, about doing a break of elements. The problem is like Luminance, you get 4 hits in a box. It comes in about the same as Luminance, a little bit more. So it would have to be like, I would like to keep it around the same price, but then less hits too. So we'll have to see. I'll see about ordering another one. Devin Singletary, going to get the week off, come back rested. We move Zay Jones on the bye week. We're secretly probably going after some sort of wide receiver. Lamar Jackson, Nick Chubb, and Russell Wilson. They had Christian McCaffrey as the current running MVP. If the league ended today, he would be the MVP. What do you guys feel about that? Any argument there? There was no argument. Can you believe this? No argument on that show today, on the show I listened to, with a bunch of people who argue about the fact that Christian McCaffrey was the leading candidate for the MVP. Another, this one, a luminous endorsements, very similar to the neon signs. Look at that. That's really cool. Ryan Finley, both of them out of 99. This one 29, this one 10. This one's got a symbol in the back. This one's got a picture of him playing. They look really nice together. Going out to the Cincinnati Bengals, it's going to be Lamar. Boom. There it is.
Wait. Oh, and boom goes the dynamite.
Oh my, he's on fire!
And the next card up is going to be a Kenny Golladay Maximal out of 99, going out to the Detroit Lions. Aaron Elrod, there you go for the Lions. Caleb McGarry, Roquan Smith, and Jameis Winston. We have ourselves a Joanne Williams out of 199 and a Landry out of 99. I'm not sure how he's feeling right now. He can't be able to keep his mouth shut for too much longer. I mean, he did a good job last night. He let Beckham go out and make a fool of himself trying to return that kick. I understand. For the coach's sake, for Beckham's sake, that was a smart move on them to let Beckham get back there, try to make something happen in a kick return. Coughing it up. He looked like he didn't know what he was doing back there, honestly. For the Chicago Bears, out of 49, 35 out of 49 going to the Chicago Bears. Chance with another one. Boom. 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 All right, we got illusions, and then we got gold standard. Guys, I will do 2 $5 hit list credits today, but that's all I'm going to do for hit list since we're doing, I'm going to do 2 decent prizes plus credits and stuff for the squares. So that's kind of a little bit of bonus you get by being in the breaks today. We will do 2 $5 hit list credits. I looked around. I don't see a ton of hit list stuff going on other places, so I'm glad we can continue to do that. And as long as we can continue to fill, I may throw some stuff in like certain breaks and stuff. Right now, my goal is to keep them as cheap as I can. Still give away a few things and continue to do our giveaway bonuses, our DraftKings League. Scott, this is called urgency, not, I mean, I'm a little bit hyped up on caffeine. I did have Starbucks. Yo, so listen to this. I drop my kids off at daycare and I run over to Starbucks and I'm on the phone with Kelly Boyer from our group. And I'm like, hey, hold on a minute, Kelly. I'm ordering. I swear to God, these are the words that came out of my mouth. And I blame my wife. All right, this is my wife's fault because I was ordering nitro cold brew. And it's good. I get it black, or I'll get it with like a little coconut milk or something like that. Not a lot of flavoring, just nitro brew. It's rich, man. It's like just black coffee. My wife brings me yesterday Josh Jacobs Mystique out of 99, Christian Wilkins. She brings me a pumpkin spice latte with coconut milk, no whipped cream. It's got 2 shots of espresso in it. It was really good. So I went over today and I order on the phone with Kelly. I go, well, I tell Kelly, hold on a minute, Kelly, I got to order. Yeah, can I have a pumpkin spice latte with an extra shot of espresso, coconut milk, and no whip? Hearing myself say it is awful. I'm basic right now. I'm everything but basic on that order. There we go. C-Mac leading the league in rushing, on pace to score over 100 more fantasy points than the leading running back last year in fantasy. Kelly goes, oh, there went your man card. Well, I'm ordering. T.Y. Hilton, it was so good. I had a triple shot of espresso, Scott. So I crushed sorts today. Shout out to my brother. Basic. Listen, Alex, you don't get to call anyone basic. You drink White Claw by the 12-pack a day. Illusions is a lot nicer in person. Out of 149, Luke Kuechly. It is a much nicer, especially like the parallels and the acetate cards. Very much of a nicer product. We got Amari Cooper. And again, guys, I apologize. I'm a little bit rushed through this. You know I normally don't rush through it. There's a Drew Lock. Nick Chubb, and for the Minnesota Vikings, Alexander Madison going out to another one. Chance buying a few spots and they're paying off. Alexander Madison, Minnesota Vikings. There you go. Tristan Hill, Devontae Adams, Landon Collins. There's a Christian Wilkins out of 299. Kittle played his ass off last night. 13 out of 50, Dallas Clark, and how about a Walter Jones for the Seattle Seahawks? Going out to Seattle, Scotty knows.
Touchdown, Seahawks!
Quinnen Williams, DK Metcalf, Scarlett. There's a Michael Vick. Fletcher Cox out of 399. And how about a Jarrett Stidham going out to the New England Patriots? New England is actually going out to Ian Charles, a Patriots fan. Ian, good to see you back in the breaks, man. Raz life is rough. Yeah, people I think are kind of laying low after Spectra. They spent quite a bit on Spectra and or waiting for the surge of products that's about to come out. And I do believe David Johnson, that one out of 399. I do believe that it will reinvigorate the Razzing because people are going to, want to get the Phoenix cards. So, I don't know. We'll see. I think prices have to adjust. I think now that the rookies are out, and especially stuff. Oh, we have a redemption. Get your guesses in. Redemption. Here we go. It is Panini Illusions Rookie Endorsements Blue. I forget who that is. What's that out of? Card 39, Tony Pollard. I don't see anybody guessing it yet, and I just am about to reveal it. Womp, womp, womp. No one got it. Tony Pollard. You guys are not hitting it. Oh, that one doesn't work. Gold standard, last one up, and then we will do a recap. Good luck, everybody. 2 $5 hitless credits for this one. Yeah, they do that in case too. It's kind of just to show you're going to get a magged up card. Josh Oliver for the Jaguars at a 99 going to Jacksonville. Sterling Shepard out of 199. He is out this week. He is out indefinitely, to be honest with you. I heard today because of his Todd later. I have to do all the giveaways and stuff first. I want to do something, but I have to take care of a few things first. How about a Daniel Jones out of 49, 2 out of 49 for the New York Football Giants going out to Gary Eck. There you go, Gary. And A.J. Brown for the Tennessee Titans out of 199. Tennessee going out to Matthew Miller. Yeah, you know what? Full-size helmets, they're a little bit tougher. Listen, that stuff's a little bit harder than normal, too. Rookie cards is kind of what people are gunning for, I think, more than anything. Out of 199, Myles Gaskin. For the Miami Dolphins. Going out to Ryan Martin. Oh, it's the base card. And out of 75 for the Indianapolis Colts, who defeated the Kansas City Chiefs this week, Paris Campbell. And we do have an out of 49. I forgot there's a base on the bottom. Travion Williams going out to the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, we're going to do a quick recap, guys. We got to redeem that. The last break of Illusions last night was gross. We had like 3 magged up cards in the first 2 or 3 boxes. That was crazy. Giving out $5 hitless credits. Stay tuned. Tennessee Titans, Matt Miller. New York Giants, Daniel Jones going out to Gary Eck. New York Giants, Sterling Shepard. McCole Hardman for the Kansas City Chiefs going out to Chance Clifton. Jarrett Stidham for the New England Patriots going out to Ian Charles. Christian McCaffrey for the Carolina Panthers going out to Rich Blaney. Kenny Golladay for the Detroit Lions going out to Aaron Elrod. Seattle Seahawks going out to Scott Ripley, the nasty DK dual swatch. And Leonard Fournette for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah, I think now's a good time to take advantage of trades, guys. If you have got things that aren't in your PC, add to your PC. People are willing to trade for stuff too. I don't see enough trading going on, honestly. For the Colts, David Tibbles getting the Paris Campbell. Myles Gaskin for the Miami Dolphins going out to Ryan Martin. Tony Pollard for them Cowboys going out to Sean. Walter Jones for the Seattle Seahawks going out to Scotty. Minnesota Vikings, Alexander Madison going out to Chance Clifton. Riley Ridley out of 49 for the Chicago Bears. For the Kansas City Chiefs, Dante Hall, another one for you there, Chance. A pair of Ryan Finley's going out to the Cincinnati Bengals. Lamar crushing that $20 spot. Boom. Jalen Ferguson for the Baltimore Ravens. And Dwayne Haskins going out to Chris England. Hey, Josh, what do you have your Haskins lined at? I'm curious. Are they the Leaf ones? I'm going to bring you over to the screen share. Top 2 teams are going to win $5 hitless credit.
Call from Lauren.
Sorry about that, fellas. Here we go. Top 2 win hitless credit. Min roll 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Raiders and Falcons. Oakland Raiders, Jamar. Atlanta Falcons, Clifton Chance. Getting yourself a $5 credit each. Gold being the ones. Oh, 9 for both. Is that over on our Raz page, Josh? I'll go take a look then. I do have to run and do this, guys. Again, I apologize for being a little rushed. You know, that's not normally my deal. But I will be getting the Mixon jersey ran. I will be getting the credits done, the Yahoo Fantasy, the DraftKings, the Pick'em. We already did the Squares prizes and stuff, so we'll be making a post for this one. Lots of, like, administrative stuff to do. So I'll see y'all tonight, hopefully, if I can get that stuff done. All right, until then, have a good day.